Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, CaliReddGlam. If you are new, hit that subscribe button down below. In today's video, we are going to be getting into an easy, affordable fall makeup look, okay? I've been wanting to do a fall makeup look for a while, so let's get into it.
I don't want to say too much about it, thinking.
I'm first starting off with one of my favorites, the Maybelline Master Prime Primer. I have always said that this is one of the best primers. Oh my god, I just wish that it was a moisturizer, and I've said this for years. One of my top, like even out of very expensive primers, that one would always hold true and be one of the best. It makes your skin feel so good. And this one is more of a blurring primer, pore minimizing, so I love that for me because I deal with some of those issues too. Next, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me. This is a tinted moisturizer, and I may mix it with the Wet n Wild. This is a Bare Focus tinted hydrator, pretty much a skin tint. They both are skin tints and they both are hydrators. One is a little more warm, this one is a little more cool tone, and together I feel like I have a match. I did a review on this, you guys. Make sure you check it out if you want to have all the tea on this one. I'll have it linked in my description bar below. And you guys will be hearing the fan. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video. Excuse the fan. If you guys don't have a skin tint, or they call them tinted moisturizers or tinted hydrators, get them for when you do not want to have on full coverage. They are the best. I am putting on this Milani. I love how it has that little area where you can get some out of. I'm going to put on this Milani 3. This is a translucent banana. Just putting a little bit all over. Remind you, this is very dewy. And I'm just putting a little bit. I'm just taking it out of the cap. Like, look at y'all. This is how much is in there. Look. So it's so dewy that I want to kind of tone it down a little bit. So next I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer here, and this one is in the color 25. It's a medium tone color, and it may be a little light. When I tell you the amount of powder I just spilled, okay, so I'm trying to do this evenly. Alright, I'm going to let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to be actually using this. Oh my god, I got so much stuff on it. You wouldn't be able to see it. It's a Wet n Wild, okay, and it's the retractable brow pencil. No lie, y'all, I have not done my brows with a brow pencil in a long time. Okay, I've been using products that are like more on the side of ink. Yeah, like ink brows. That's what I've been kind of doing, or no brows at all. Now, I'm gonna forewarn you, they not gonna be sisters, they not gonna be twins. They ain't gonna be cousins, they ain't gonna be friends, okay? So hopefully I can get this together. I was watching one of my favorite commentary, I think it's Life with Shwanda, and she was talking about a husband who wanted his wife. Anyway, I took a long pause, but he wanted his wife, who makes almost like, I think like 20-something thousand per month. She has a really big business. When they got married, this was her. So I think she was always making more money than him, because what his argument is that he have just made his first $17,000 for the month, and that's the highest grossing, that's the highest revenue he's made in 1 month all of his life. While in comparison to her, she's been making like 20K average for a long time with her business, and her baby is like over 3 weeks old. But he's saying that because he's made his 17K, he wants her to, you know, basically dial it back a bit. He's making money, he's making the big bucks now, and he wants her to, in so many minced words, step back from her job and be probably like more at home, because his words were, I want to have my food, I want my clothes cleaned. And so the commentator was basically, who is married as well, was saying that she just feels like he wants her to be that specific person to do all those things, be at home, do the cooking and cleaning. And the commentator was saying that she feels that he's just want to be in that he wants to be in that provider position, and he wants her to dial it back because she's kind of seeming too equal with him now. But that's how she was when you married her. So that was the big issue with them. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, if you're starting to make 17K per month and she makes 20, you want her, so she's a 20K a month boss. Do you really want to take that 20K out of your household? Because nowhere did I hear him say we need her to hire other people to work for her, and then she can be home doing these things. Or there could be another solution. You guys are affording the comfortability financially to hire someone to cook for you, maybe 3 times a week. Have them leave leftovers for you guys, and then maybe you guys eat out, you know, maybe once or twice a week. That could be a deal, you know? So I was like, I just saw that, like, there was no compromise. And like, oh, if you do stay home, we will do this. Like, we, you know, maybe she needs to hear that, you know, maybe her business will be taken care of. But it sounded like he wanted her to completely stop working. So let me know in the comments, you guys, how do you guys feel about that? Would you stop working your job that's making 20K a month because your significant other has now started making 17K a month, more than he's ever made in his whole life, but you've been making 20K on average for a long time? So I just wonder, for me, I don't think that that would be smart to take 20K out of a household. And then all of the bills will solely be on him, which is not bad if he wants it that way, you know? If he wants it like that, then, you know, go ahead. But for me, I would want to be making as much as possible, putting away as much as possible for the kids for college. Yeah, I would not want that. All right, y'all, let me take a rest on the brow and start to pat this stuff away, because I'm the type of person that goes back in over my nose contour, so I may not need to. Now this is going to be the brow that lives on the opposite end of the block. Okay, but we're going to try to get her together. We're going to try to get her together, okay? Next, we're going in with the NYX Wonder Stick. I don't remember this being something that I love. Okay, so it's highlight and contour stick, okay? So let's go back here with it. Okay, and then we're gonna go down here with it. Okay, and then a little bit on the lip, a little bit down here. And you guys see it, I have it to the medium. I have it on the medium position. And I'm doing medium so that it'll show up. You just want to make sure the most important thing is to blend, blend, blend. I always say this, blend to your wrist is going to fall off. Okay? Got it? All right. Because when you are blending, I actually love to, I'm a brush girl now. I used to be more of a beauty blender type girly, but I don't really use them that much anymore. I do follow up with them. Of course I follow up with them just so I can have a seamless blend. But for the most part, my blending applications normally just start out and almost end with me just using a brush. So it's not too bad. You know why? That's because I haven't really been crazy out in the sun. Oh, look at that. That looks really good. Sorry for the barking. That really looks so good. I'm not even mad at it. Okay, okay. Gonna give me more little lifted curve. Okay, now I'm gonna go into minimum because I don't really want it to, I want it to blend out much easier. I really do, for bronzers, I really do prefer a powder for me. You guys, first of all, how cute are the nails? Okay, how cute are they with the chains? I reviewed their nails before here on the channel too. If you just go on my page, you'll see that I've reviewed their nails before, how I feel about them. Check out the vlog to see how I put these on and how they're just staying so good. They are so bomb. It's not the normal way that I put them on, so make sure you check it out. Check out the vlog. I'm actually vlogging today too as well. Okay, so now let's get into the nose. Okay, so I am going to start way up here, okay, because we need our contour to give, okay? And then I'm going to go on the side. Like, I'm going on the side, but I'm kind of going up on the top area too, like this, okay? Don't be alarmed. I'm going to bubble up the nose. Can we admit that the very first time we ever saw... Oh, hold on. I'm using the wrong brush. Like I was going to say, can we admit that it is I Love Seta E here on YouTube who was first doing her nose like this? And I was like, that is genius. And I don't always do it like this, but I'm telling you. And it just makes the nose look more buttony, and I love it. And I have to remember too, like, it's a stick, so it's not powder form. So it kind of, I feel like even as a deeper skin tone, you do need to have more of a cool tone sometimes when it comes to a contour. Like right now, this is so warm. Okay? But knowing me, I probably will still keep using it. And that's just how it is. But yes, you guys, you have to see how I put these nails on in my vlog. The vlog, you'll see it right after this. When I tell you that everything has fallen over here, I'm just like letting it fall. Because what else am I going to do? Yeah, really quickly, we're going to go in with this Whatever palette by ColourPop. I'm going to get into a few of these colors. And then I'm also going to go in with this LA Colors Berry Kiss palette. So yeah, 2 palettes, super affordable, ColourPop and LA Color. Let's go in with that Maybelline Fit Me. And we are just going to dab a little bit on the eye. Just a little bit. Alright, you guys, I thought I was going to have to go into the berry palette, and I really didn't need to. I actually do have a good dark brown right here. On camera it don't look as dark, but let me hold it up close. And then I like to pack a little bit more into the back just to give this the darkest like moment right here. And then when you put on the lashes, this looks so good. When I pack just a little bit more right there, of course, blend it out. Don't just pack it and leave it, okay? But that's kind of my style. I always kind of go in and then I go back this way. So if you can, if it's your routine, probably do the foundation after. I've just been doing it for so long that I've kind of been able to not really let too much fall. But if it does, just grab one of your blending brushes. This is actually it's a shading brush. And I'll show you a little hack. Probably seen this before, but I just take whatever's left on the beauty blender and I will just like pack it there, you know, and then it will like reshape back. You see, just reshapes it back, and then you're feeling, you know, confident about your eyeshadow look. But you always want to blend it upward. Don't go like this, don't go like this, go upward with the point. Upward with the point. And you see now it's like sitting more up over here as well. This side, I feel like it needs more brown. And when you do the brown, you want to come down to where you let that sort of like copper color. It's like a copper color. You want to kind of shade it on there, okay? There we go. I kind of did it over here already. So like right here on the outside, those little details to your makeup and eye looks that will set it apart, you know? Just do those little details, you will be happy that you did. Just a lightly feather touch. I think that's why I've always been able to not get so much on my foundation and concealer afterwards. I may still get some, don't get me wrong, but it's because I always try to do it with like the most feathered touch. You need to hold it lightly, like you're an artiste, okay? Like you an artiste. That's how you have to do it. And you just, you know, just do it lightly around. You don't have to be super, super hard and heavy-handed. Very cute. I usually don't do my eyes as heavy, but ooh, they look good. So you can use this for anything that has fallen. We used to use this for, remember using this, if anybody remembers, for highlighter. We used to go, this is really more for like, you know, you can feather something away if it should get in the wrong place. So we're here with it, okay? I'm actually watching Love and Hip Hop, and when I say that Safari's moved to each and every one now, he's supposedly dating Amara, but to me, I feel like, is this just a storyline? This can't be Amara. We need you to not do this to yourself. Ooh, this one bling bling, let's call Duh. I'm going to go with that one. Okay, see how I just kind of like going into that sparkle up there. So that's all I wanted to do. called Maybe Later, and then I'm going to go back into Pass It On. So those two, and then I might go back in with this one. I'm going to see. I'll just do that one after. Even bring it over to where you have like a little glitter there. Bring it into there too. Ooh, yes, I like to get my Uncle Fester on, okay? Even though I have a hooded eye, I still like to do like a, you know, real good wing line, but I kind of want to keep my shadow showing, so I'm going to keep it under my hood, okay? Alright, so I'm going to do these lashes off camera and I'll be right back. So I ended up stacking those Fearless Couture lashes at the bottom because they're just a little bit more thick and they were a little bit hard to get on, you guys, because I have not used them in a long time. So they go really like cat eye. Oh, they look so cute. But I noticed I needed just a little more flare. And so I end up stacking these Wish lashes on top. So yeah, just the regular Wish lashes. I just wanted something that's a little bit more flare, you know, so that we can get that wing and then show that glitter off. This lash is kind of bothering me though. You guys, let's finish off with some blush, okay? So this is one of the blushes that I wanted to use. It is like a red tone color. It's called Fiji. Ooh, very pretty. Yeah, didn't nobody mean to do all that, okay? See, now this is why you're supposed to do it. You see, like this. Not the way that I did it over here. So basically, this is the wrong way. This is the right way, okay? Cute. I love it. Not gonna lie. Look how pretty and perfect that shade is. I feel like anybody could wear this shade, okay? Because it has like a champagne color, but then it goes a little bit deeper as well. I don't know if you can really see it that good. I feel like my lighting. Let's pull it down. Let's bring down the lighting. So I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but it looks beautiful. I'm just gonna go on with brown. Also, I'm gonna go over my lips with my foundation brush because I want to matte it out. I think I'm gonna kind of round them off just a bit. It's either round it off like Beyonce, or I look so weird like this, or you do the dip like Rihanna. And I used to be more of a round off like Beyonce, but now I am embracing the dip, okay? My eyes make it a little bit thicker in the back. And if you don't like to darken your lips this much, use a lighter color. Or don't do it as much as I am. Like, I'm going over mine a lot. Because I know I'm going to need it. And that's Simma Brown Now. I think that's the full name. It wore off, but I know I used to use it so much, I remember saying it all the time. Okay, so now we're going in with the lifter gloss. This is in the color Stone. I was on TikTok and on Makeup Shayla's Live, and when she grabbed this, I said, that's Stone, because I know that color because I've been using this for years. Okay, Stone and Ice are my super faves from the drugstore, okay? Affordable, everything. I was going to pop in a little lipstick, but I really don't need it. When it comes to these, they're so full coverage. Like it gives the color without having to apply lipstick. And it gives you the gloss. Like you only just put like clear gloss over, you know? So... The only thing that I don't like is that you can use this up so quickly if it becomes your favorite. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this Lasting Fix, one of my favorites. I am done. Oh my god, I love this look so much. So cute. And I have on my Karen and Rita earrings. These are by Aaliyah J, you guys. I know that you guys heard of them, but you need to check them out. These are my favorite earrings. So anyway, I'm pretty much done with this video. If you are feeling your girl, don't forget to like this video, thumbs it up, comment down below and show your girl some love, and I will catch you guys in my next video.